Assalamualaikum students, hope you all are doing well. So students, today our topic is level of organization, one of the most important topic, okay? It is basically a basic knowledge also, but it is very important topic, okay? Especially for your board final exam. As I told you in my last video, which is what is chemistry, I will provide link in description box. You can check that video also. As I told you that every single thing in this universe is made up of atom. Okay? Atom is a fundamental unit of everything, every single thing. Okay? Now let's talk about atom. Atom is a solid body, okay, sorry, have a solid body in center, includes neutron which is neutral or have no charge, also have proton positively charged particles, okay, and have shells around its solid body in which electrons are continuously moving, okay, electrons are negatively charged particles, okay. Back to the topic. So atom plus atom is equals to molecule. Here we have water molecule, okay. Oxygen is also atom. Hydrogen, both hydrogen are separate atoms, okay. Atom of hydrogen and atom of second hydrogen makes a bond with oxygen atom and form water, H2O. The formula is H2O, you know. Now let's move to our macromolecules. Okay, we have two type of molecules. Sorry, macro and micro. Okay, if you are a student of chemistry or you are interested in macro and micromolecules topic, so you can comment below. I will inshallah made video on a detailed topic on macro and micromolecules. Okay, now let's move. For example, DNA. Okay, DNA is macromolecule. Okay, now let's move towards cell. First we have atom. Atom plus atom is equals to molecule. For example, H2O, water molecule. Then molecule plus molecule form macromolecule. Okay, macromolecule, which is for example DNA, our dairy nucleic acid. Okay, now macromolecules plus macromolecules form cell. Cell have DNA. So DNA, a long chain of DNA is equals to cell. Okay. Cell, for example, euglena. Okay. Now cell plus cell is equals to tissue. Cell combine together to form tissue. For example, epithelial tissues. Okay. I have already uh, made a video on a detailed topic of tissue and type of tissues of animal. You can check it. I will provide a link on my description box. Now let's come back to the topic. Okay, tissues, for example, epithelial tissues. Okay, now tissues plus tissues makes organ. For example, two epithelial tissues combine together to form any organ. Okay, here I have brain option, for example brain. Okay, now organ plus organ, for example our stomach joins with our liver and then our intestine. Okay, it forms what? Digestive system. Okay, stomach, esophagus, large intestine, small intestine, these are separate organs form together to form organ system. For example, digestive system. Okay, here we have respiratory system. Now organ system combines together. For example, respiratory system, excretory system, our nervous system, all these organic system combines together to form organism. For example, us humans, cats, animals, any type of organism. Okay, now same species live together. For example, lion, okay, tiger and their babies. Okay, lion pride, basically these all are same species now, so they will be population. Okay, organism, same species of organism live together are form population. Okay, it is also a level of organization, a part of level of organization. Okay, now let's move further. After population we have community. Now what is community? Community means different species. As population is same species, for example lion pride, like but community is different species live together. For example, zebras and lion. It's not possible, by the way, but yeah. For example, zoo life. Okay, zoo have also population and community. How? Like lion pride, the area of lion pride is known as population. But if we saw lion pride and zebras together, we will not say this is population, we will say this is community. Okay, the living style of different species together is known as community. Now let's move to our ecosystem. Community form ecosystem. Now what is ecosystem? Ecosystem have two factors, abiotic and biotic. Okay, if you want a brief video on ecosystem, you can comment below. Inshallah I will make it. Ecosystem, okay, I told you there are two factors, biotic, abiotic. Repeat with me students, biotic, abiotic. Now abiotics are non-living factors, okay, non-living factors, for example sunlight, water, etc. And biotics are living, okay, living factors. Now these both factors combine make ecosystem. Now what is ecosystem? Ecosystem is a community where non-living thing and living thing, okay, interacts with together, okay, live together. For example, plants are living too, okay, they need sunlight to do photosynthesis to make their food, okay, so it will be part of ecosystem. Okay, now let's move towards biosphere. What is biosphere? A place where life exists. Okay, what? Repeat with me students, repeat after me. A place where life exists. Very good students. What again? Okay, let's do it again. Let's repeat after me. The place where life exists. For example, earth. In on earth we exist now, life exists, so earth is biosphere. But similarly, for example, sun. Okay, sun, let's take an example of sun. Sun is not a biosphere. Why? Because there is no life on sun na? No one can live, so sun is not a biosphere, but earth is biosphere. We, because on earth life exists. Okay, so here on biosphere our level of organization completed. I hope students your concept are clear about level of organization. Comment below if you have any query regarding this video. Allah Hafiz.